Hi Leo, this is your March 6th through March 12th weekly tarot reading. We'll have 5 separate spreads in this weekly reading. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage. I'll then do the X spread. After that, we'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances. And at the end, we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell to get notified to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have the Ace of Cups clarified by the Magician. We have the King of Cups clarified by the Two of Cups. We have the Ten of Cups in the potential outcome. We have the Ace of Pentacles with the Queen of Wands and the Star. And we also have the Hermit on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or Gemini, Virgo, Aquarius. Well, Leo, what can I say? You've got the most loving, the most caring, the most romantic person on this planet coming your way. But jokes aside, yeah, look at this. We got the Ace of Cups, the King of Cups, the Two of Cups, the Ten of Cups. All of that are emotions, all of that are love, right? And it's genuine love, authentic love for you, Leo. All of that is for you, okay? So yeah, I usually go with a king or a queen or both if one or both show up. So we got a couple. We got you, the Queen of Wands, in the middle of the potential outcome. I believe that's you. And you're dealing with this King of Cups, the third card from the left. So it could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or somebody with a lot of water in their chart. Or they're just so loving when it comes to you. The Ace of Cups, the first card that came out, yeah, love, genuine, authentic love. Perhaps you had this person at hello, right? So do expect a love confession on the first or a second date. The Magician clarifying the Ace of Cups is a card of manifestation. Perhaps they always wanted someone like you. They manifested you into their life, and now they believe that the wish is being granted, right? The Star right next to the deck is actually a wish granted card, right? So manifestation works. The Magician is also a card of taking action. So they're definitely taking a very caring and romantic action. The Magician could also be Gemini or Virgo, by the way. The King of Cups themselves is clarified by the Two of Cups, so more love. This is a card of a soulmate connection. It's a card of unconditional love. And to be fair to this person, there's two people in the Two of Cups. That's you and them. Right, so I think it's going to be mutual from the get-go, from the very beginning, because all these cups showed up so early in the spread, right? And the Ten of Cups in the middle as a part of the main spread, not even a part of the potential outcome. The Ten of Cups is a card of a commitment to marriage. This card is often referred to as the happily ever after card. It's one of the best cards when it comes to emotionally fulfilling relationships or marriages. It's also a family card. So if having children or having more children is still an option for you, the two of you could definitely have children together. We actually have the Hermit on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Virgo, but perhaps before they came towards you, they went through some kind of a preparation process, even though the Hermit is somebody who is going within, doing some soul searching. In this case, I think they're just, I don't know. They, like I said, went through some kind of a preparation process, because I believe whatever this Ace of Cups with the Two of Cups represents this week, it's going to be like a big gesture, very loving gesture, right? Yeah, or perhaps this person spent the whole life searching for you, right? And now they believe the search is over. And this person is not only going to be talking the talk, they're going to be walking the walk in the potential outcome. Besides you, the Queen of Wands, we also have the Ace of Pentacles and the Star that I already mentioned. The Ace of Pentacles is the second ace in the same spread. That speaks volumes. The Ace of Pentacles often comes through as a proposal. And it's kind of interesting, right? That in the spread on the left, in the main spread, we already have a commitment and marriage card. I think it's just the way of the universe to kind of throw it out there as soon as possible, just to let you know that yes, they definitely have a commitment coming up with this person. So yeah, the Ace of Pentacles often comes through as a proposal. The Ace of Pentacles always comes from somebody who is ready to settle down, ready to start a family, ready to get serious. And the Star, as already mentioned, could be a wish come true. And at the same time, the Star is an Aquarius card. So you could be dealing with an Aquarius. So yeah, I think it's going to happen real quick. I think it will happen real quickly. I don't see anybody hesitating, taking their time, except for the Hermit. That card is, like I said, somebody perhaps did take their time before, prior to this week, or that's the way they were behaving throughout their life, but now they're going to come out of the hermit mode because again they will believe that their wish is granted. They have found perhaps the love of their life. This looks, again, so loving. I can't stress that enough, Leo. All right, so yeah, I'm not going to do an extended for you because that would be a waste of time. Really happy for you. Congratulations. Leo, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Hangman, the World, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Four of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It's a new chapter of your life. And perhaps some of you are purchasing a new house or an apartment, or you're going to be moving, or perhaps one of you was unemployed, and this week the unemployed one will get a new job. Right? So this is definitely, like I said, a new chapter. The Hangman, the first card that came out, is a card of stagnation, nothing happening. It could also be a card of one of you or both of you having an epiphany or light bulb moment. Right? But whatever the case, the World, the next card over, is my happy end card. Right? So this is one chapter of your life coming to an end, and a new happy or happier chapter of your life is about to begin. One of you doesn't have to be getting a new job. One of you could be retiring. Right? So the World is a card of a retirement. And in this case, and the Knight of Pentacles, perhaps you're starting to dip into your, what do you call it? A 401k into your retirement account. Right? Now that you've reached a certain age, now that you've retired, now you can start using that money with the Knight of Pentacles. Or the Knight of Pentacles is just money coming in. One of you, like I said, could be starting a job. Or some of you could be purchasing something with the Knight of Pentacles, right? Something that's going to be around for a while, and for most of you, if you're purchasing something, it could be like a house or an apartment or property or something for your house, right? The Four of Wands on the bottom of the deck is a card of a commitment or marriage. So yeah, definitely a new chapter, all right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Leo, this week. Keep in mind, it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Three of Swords, clarified by the Six of Cups. We have the Emperor, clarified by the Nine of Swords. We also have the Sun, and we have Death on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Aries or Scorpio. Wow, you're going to make the Emperor cry, Leo. I know it's probably not funny, but perhaps this person didn't get the memo that Leos don't take anybody back. Right? And yeah, look at that. The Emperor is clarified by the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords is a card of somebody who is nervous, somebody who is stressed out, somebody who is depressed, sad, somebody who is having an anxiety. Right? And to the left from the Emperor, we have the Three of Swords, which is a card of a devastation, broken heart, feeling stabbed in the back. Right? It's clarified by the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups is a soulmate card, and it's also a card of somebody coming back from the past. Death on the bottom of the deck could be a Scorpio you're dealing with, but I think in your mind you already put it to rest a long time ago with the Death card. The Emperor, I don't know if I mentioned, could be an Aries you're dealing with, but the Emperor, that card could be interpreted in so many different ways, right? The Emperor is somebody who is large and in charge, somebody who is stepping up. It could be your ex-husband or your ex-significant other. Yeah, perhaps this person is a control freak, and they may think that they're going to come back, they're going to waltz right back into your life, and you'll just capitulate, and you're about to prove them wrong, right? Because you're not taking them back. I don't think so. And this person can crawl back to where they came from. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Leo, this week. We have the Ace of Wands, the King of Wands, clarified by the Two of Wands. We have the Three of Wands, clarified by the Eight of Wands, and we have Strength on the bottom of the deck. You know, it's all wands and strength. Strength is one of your major arcana cards. So I think you will have some kind of an inspiration or a bright idea or a business idea, or you may invent something, right? And then you will think about the best way to monetize it, to implement it. Then you will figure out the best way to do it, and you will move forward with it. That's how I see it. It's like you're going to go through this process this week. But we started with the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is that invention, that bright idea, inspiration, investment opportunity. I think it's all coming from inside of your own head. You're the one generating this, Ace of Wands, right? You're the King of Wands, the next card over, male or female, absolutely it doesn't matter. Like I said, Strength on the bottom of the deck is one of your major arcana cards, and it's the only major arcana card on that we have here. Strength is also a card of courage, okay? So perhaps you will need courage to move forward with this. Then we have the Two of Wands and the Three of Wands. So one comes after the other. The Two of Wands, I think this is you looking into the future, thinking of the best way to, like I said, monetize it or implement it or do something about it. And then with the Three of Wands, you will figure it out. The Eight of Wands clarifying it, this is you communicating. Perhaps you will need an investor, perhaps you'll be reaching out to like a patent office, or you'll be looking for somebody to help you, or perhaps you'll be sharing the news with everybody. Yeah, looks very optimistic and enthusiastic. The Ace of Wands is a very passionate ace. All right, cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Leo, this week. We have the Queen of Swords, we have the Five of Wands, the Five of Swords, and the Seven of Wands on the bottom of the deck. What you're not expecting is you severing ties with this Queen of Swords in an ugly way. Ugly way, all right? As a side note, there is no major arcana cards on the table. So as a side note, this can be avoided. I'm not calling you out, I'm not blaming you, but just an FYI, right? No major arcana cards, this can be avoided. Perhaps, I don't know, you can do something to de-escalate this. However, if this is them, if this is them who is coming towards you with such an attitude, I see you standing your ground. Okay? And if that's the case, if they are the ones starting a fight, I think you will stand your ground, and they will, regret that they ever started this with you. Okay, but we got both the Five of Wands and the Five of Swords on the table. Both of those two cards are conflict cards, cards of drama, cards of slamming the door on the way out, major fights, that type of energy. The Queen of Swords could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. And I think with the Seven of Wands on the bottom of the deck, this is you actually standing your ground. All right, so yeah, that's one interesting last spread, but that's what you're not expecting. A potential of getting into a major ugly fight with this Queen of Swords. Alright, so yeah, that's what I have for you, Leo, for this reading, for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Leo, have an amazing week.